Let me start with something controversial. Some of the students who get the best exam scores don't actually study the most. They just study smarter. And if you're the type of student who says, I'll start studying tomorrow, and then tomorrow becomes 3 weeks later, this video is for you. Because I used to be that lazy student. Not dumb, not incapable, just terrible at forcing myself to study for hours. So instead of trying to become a super disciplined robot, I built a system that works even when you're lazy. And honestly, it works better than the traditional study all day method. Most students think the problem is laziness, but that's not actually the problem. The real problem is how studying is designed. Think about it. You open your textbook, you see 30 pages of information. Your brain immediately says, yeah, we're not doing that today. So you open YouTube or Instagram, or suddenly your room needs cleaning, or you decide today is the perfect time to reorganize your entire desk. Sound familiar? Yeah. Your brain isn't lazy. It just hates overwhelming tasks. So the trick isn't forcing motivation. The trick is removing the overwhelm. Rule number 1, study like a lazy genius. Here's the first thing lazy top students figure out. Don't start with studying. Start with questions. Instead of reading an entire chapter, look at the practice questions first. Past papers, quiz questions, review sheets. Your brain suddenly goes from memorize everything to just solve this one thing. And once you see the question, your brain starts searching for answers automatically. It becomes a puzzle, not torture. Rule number 2, the 10-minute rule. Lazy students hate long study sessions, so don't do them. Instead, use the 10-minute rule. Tell yourself, I'll study for just 10 minutes. That's it. No pressure, no 3-hour commitment, just 10 minutes. Most of the time, once you start, you accidentally keep going. And if you don't, that's still 10 minutes more than 0. Consistency beats heroic motivation. Rule number 3, past papers are cheat codes. This is the most powerful trick, and most students ignore it. Exams are predictable. Teachers pull questions from similar patterns every year. So instead of studying the entire textbook, focus on past exam papers. Do one, check the answers, find the topics you got wrong. Now your study list is smaller and clearer. You're not guessing what matters anymore. You know. Rule number 4, teach an imaginary student. Here's a weird trick that works insanely well. Explain the topic out loud, like you're teaching someone. You can literally teach your wall, your dog, or an imaginary student sitting in front of you. If you can explain a concept simply, you actually understand it. If you can't, that's exactly what you need to review. This saves hours of fake studying. Now here's the trap. Lazy students wait for the perfect mood to start studying. I'll start when I feel motivated. But motivation is unreliable. The students who do well, they don't wait. They start small, even when they don't feel like it. 5 minutes, one question, one flashcard, and suddenly, momentum starts building. Let's talk about the panic moment, the night before the exam. Your heart is racing, your brain says, you should have started earlier. Yeah, we've all been there. Here's what actually works that night. Don't try to learn everything. Focus on key formulas, key concepts, practice questions, and most importantly, sleep. Because a tired brain forgets everything it studied. Here's the truth most students discover too late. Studying longer does not mean studying better. Some students sit at their desk for 6 hours, but they're distracted half the time. Others focus deeply for 40 minutes and learn more. Productivity isn't about effort, it's about focus. And lazy students? Sometimes they accidentally discover that faster. So if you feel like a lazy student, here's the system again. Start with questions, not textbooks. Study in 10-minute bursts. Use past exam papers like cheat codes. Teach concepts out loud, and build momentum with small starts. You don't need to be a perfect student. You just need a system that works. So here's your challenge tonight. Don't open your entire textbook. Instead, Find one past exam question. Just one. Try to solve it. That's it. Because once you start, momentum takes over. And if you want more videos that make studying easier, stick around. We're turning lazy students into smart ones. Let's level up together.